Gamers, today we are watching. I don't even know how to describe some of the things we've seen in this, or we saw in this video. Top 10 insane band breakups. I highly recommend, as always, you go watch the original video. It'll be linked at the top of the description. Also, fair warning, I talk way too much in these type of videos, especially this one, but I do hope you all enjoy. If you do, feel free to drop a like and a sub. It would be greatly appreciated. I also stream 3 days a week on Twitch. Feel free to check that out. It'll be the second link in the description. And with all that being said, enjoy the video. Top 10 insane band breakups. Let's leave a like, yo, chat. Here is the original link. If you want to tap in, highly recommend you at least go drop a like and a sub. Also, if I make this a YouTube video, obviously at the top of the description will be a link to this video and the original creator. And I talk too much. All right, let's get into it, baby.
Being in a band is just like being in a
Why does this guy's voice sound so familiar already? It already sounds really familiar. Anyways.
relationship, except it's with 4 overly hairy people who sweat too much and smell like bad cheese.
Or like
if one person is difficult, try spending that relationship in a van with 4 probably alcoholics. Managing a band can be dramatic, with tension building up to points that make the worst reality shows
Is that
jealous.
freaking Taking Back Sunday?
Heard of bands breaking up because of musical differences, drug abuse, and banging each other's wives, but that's amateur shit compared to what we're going to talk about today, as we're going to go over the 10 most insane
Christian rock singer changes plea to guilty, admits to hiring a hitman to kill his wife. Talk about fuck my chungus life.
shit band breakups in recent history. All of these stories you're about to hear are
Oh my god, not fuck my chungus life, fuck my chungus wife. Just Christian things. Was that not Kurt? I don't think so.
insane and are guaranteed to make you reflect on your exes.
This is gel. Oh my god, dude. My homies literally got a music video done by these same people.
Oh, damn, at least they weren't that bad. Don't try any of these at home, kids. So headbang the like button, stage dive onto the subscribe button, and windmill the video to your friends. And if you're a fan of the channel, consider becoming a member. Memberships only cost 99 cents a month, and each one really helps me toward my lifelong goal of creating a life-size Godzilla to invade Canada. And now for the 10 most insane band breakups. Number 10, Jane's Altercation. An oldie but a goodie, and by oldie I mean age. As prehistoric junkie rock band Jane's Addiction.
Is that at Jacob's Pavilion in Cleveland, Ohio?
Went viral last year and made headlines, just not for the reasons they were hoping for. Just barely into the start of their big reunion tour that was scheduled to travel the world, with the band releasing new music to adoring fans, 66-year-old singer Perry Farrell decided to fuck everything up.
Dude, you're 66. Is it that deep? What did this dude do? Did he miss a few notes?
Ever the overdressed diva, Perry showed far less interest than the rest of the fellas in reuniting, as leading up to the tour he would miss rehearsals, then show up to the concerts wasted, demanding last-minute changes, and then being a bit 66.
Purple, I don't know if our DMs aren't going through, but I didn't get it. Ooh, I'm gonna send you a DM and see if that fixes our issues of why I seemingly can't get any of your DMs, unless you texted it to me, maybe. But yeah, you did. It went through. I'm actually a dumbass. Purple, thank you. What? Josh did not hunt it down. Josh inspired it, though. Josh gave me some old-ass video without gel in it. So I was like, this is the wrong one. Purple was telling me about the one with gel in it. So I gotta go with what Purple was watching. You know his liver ain't doing so well at 66. Yeah, dude, what the freak?
Bitch when they couldn't do him. At the first couple of concerts, Farrell slogged his way through performances, sounding like the last drunk in a dive bar trying to sing the Jane's Addiction songs he'd last heard in high school.
Stop. No. I was gonna say that this sounds like what's his name, Vince Neil, right? For Motley Crue there a little bit, like right before they like retired and then unretired, right? But this might actually be way worse.
Heard in high school.
Yeah, because if I remember the Vince Neil thing correctly, it was just like you couldn't really understand the words, but he was like somewhere near the pitch. Stop. That No. That can't be real. To be fair, he's drunk off his gourd. I don't know, bro. Listen, I mean, I'm with you. He definitely is drunk. I'm 100% with you on that. I saw the dude from Taking Back Sunday drunk out his fucking mind. Like, this guy was stumbling over his words and shit, and he still sung like an angel. Where's Kid Rock when you need him to save this show? Dude, everybody just fucking... All right, bro, we're out of here. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. No, you know what? Fuck. Oh, I thought I said just chatting. That's my bad, dude. Fuck it. Let some angry boomers get mad at me. Fuck Kid Rock. Actually, no. Here, let me say something nice about Kid Rock here, okay? And Donald J. Trump. At least they're getting that shit figured out with Ticketmaster. Donald Trump finally did something that I'm actually happy about. Good job, big guy. I guess. I don't know, dude.
While fans were unaware of the backstage drama, it came hilariously spilling out into the public when, toward the end of their show in Boston, an
That's fair, Purple.
intoxicated Perry Farrell, who sounded like shit the whole night, finally actually entertained the crowd by going over and punching guitarist Dave Navarro right in the face. Best encore ever. The deranged rock star, who's way too old for this shit, was dragged off stage where he once again punched Dave in the face. The band immediately canceled the big reunion tour, kicked Perry out of the band, and ended all future plans. So at least some good came out of it. Number 9, hardcore dickhead fakes cancer.
What?
I know, right? As if being in a hardcore band wasn't bad enough already.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Calm down on that. Being in a hardcore band wasn't bad enough. Okay, pal.
This particular noble influence in the scene pulled one of the
Yo, sounds good, Tori. Appreciate you, goat.
scummiest deceptions on not only his band, but his fans. Late last year, Thailand's own Annalyn released a shocking update on the status of the band from the vocalist Dom, stating that he had faked a cancer diagnosis and a pity campaign, all to collect donations from sympathetic fans. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we like to call a massive shit stain. According to the band, they'd gained some publicity after vocalist Dom announced his cancer diagnosis. They'd sold fundraiser t-shirts and a charity concert was held to help
How did that come out, though?
afford the expensive treatments. Well, turns out that Dom the Dick was a goddamn liar who unfortunately didn't have cancer at all, but he did have a mountain of personal debt, stating, "The problems I have faced stemmed from personal financial struggles, including debts from illegal loans and poor business decisions that I failed to manage over the years. The situation escalated to the point where I couldn't see a way out, and I was placed under immense pressure, both financially and personally, which led to the mistakes I made." I've seen enough gangster movies to know what that means.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key thinking that. I was like, poor, not legal. Oh, brother, what you got going on here, big man?
Pay me my money.
Both the band and Dickhead Dom clarified that Dom fully acted on his own and the rest of the band were completely unaware of his actions, and it was only by them pressing him about his diagnosis that the truth was eventually revealed. Annalyn immediately ceased all activity, with the members being devastated at such a stupid ending. All we can do now is hope that Dickhead Dom does actually get cancer one day. Number 8, Gooned guitarist ends band with OnlyFans. Everything about what I just said makes me hate this generation. Just last month, rising hard...
Dude, I swear I hate people who fake having cancer. I hope they have the absolute worst life. Yeah, bro, that's fair.
Core band Gel
fair,
released
bro.
a surprise statement announcing the sudden, immediate end of the band due to their guitarist's creepy extracurricular activities. According to the band, guitarist Anthony Webster had secretly committed a
Dude, it's crazy. I almost went to see Joe like multiple times. I never got the chance to. I'm pissed.
host of atrociously retarded acts against
I don't know why I'm surprised.
the band, including stealing tens of thousands of dollars from the band to spend on personal items, food orders, and a, quote, truly unbelievable number of OnlyFans purchases and mysterious Cash App transactions likely in the same lane. What kind of a fucking idiot pays for porn? Everybody point and laugh at this man.
Boo this man!
But that's not all. Anthony Weirdo here had also secretly taken and uploaded nude photos of the band members online without any of them knowing about it.
Really?
Why did this man need more nudes if he'd already spent the band's entire career on OnlyFans? What the fuck? Make gooning illegal. The band also said, quote, "He put us in physically dangerous situations numerous times, from talking shit on the band Twitter and getting our van window smashed in with a baseball bat, to regularly driving erratically like a psychopath because he was, quote, upset for, again, who knows what reason. Oh yeah, he wouldn't let anyone else drive either, by the way, so we just had to deal with it, and throwing things at us because he's a little fucking baby and can't handle himself like an adult. It was always the same with him. I feel like back in the 70s and 80s, they would have just thrown him out of the van.
I feel like in the 70s and 80s, they would have just killed him. They would have just killed him and thrown him in a lake. Sorry, not a lake, a river.
This story's...
I'm down the river. My bad. Yeah, dude, this is crazy, bro. You know, here's the thing. Like, it would be absolutely vile if he shared, like, either, like, half naked or naked images of the band on Reddit, right? But it's even worse, in my opinion, because they have a woman vocalist, and I feel like that's just like a whole nother level of like that was already horrific or like horrendous, and like that is like totally, but like as a woman especially like this, that's just like, I don't know, they're both horribly fucked up, but this one's like just like, I don't know, makes me feel more icky, dude. I'm sorry, Josh, this is fucking, is it good? Was it alright?
Sucks for the members because the band was really growing. They had just been announced to tour with Volbeat and Spiritbox, both big bands. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, it all comes crashing down because the guitarist was a fucking weirdo. Number 7, Puddle of Drugs. Here's one.
All right, guys, that's all I cared about. Next video.
Many music fans have been watching.
Lost his career due to goonerism. He can't control his gooning.
Dude, he goonicided the band, bro. He freaking goonicided them. What the hell? What the hell?
Since basically the dawn of the internet, Puddle of Mudd were a 90s one-hit wonder band that gained big publicity.
Oh, that was not the dude from the... Oh, excuse me. Take It Back Sunday.
In a time when most vanilla rockers wanted to hear something slow and sad while chugging a Bud Light. But in the current timeline, they're known entirely for their vocalist, Wes Scantlin, being completely mentally bad.
Why not work? It worked. Yeah, it worked. I heard it. Maybe you guys didn't hear it? Also, low-key, bro, like, why would he do that? Because, like, if you just spent the money on porn, yeah, you weird, but you are just doomed to being the goon guitarist, but now you upload private photos of people without their permission, and now you a gross pervert. Literally. Literally, bro. Literally. Yeah, I don't know. I think if it had just been the gooner thing, I think it would have been fine. It's just like, I don't know, bro. The fact that he shared those, like, photos and shit... And I'm sure, again, it was like, they said in the statement, it was like very mentally taxing and like a whole nother level of like insaneness. So like I get them wanting to break up. I just hope that they all do music in the future and like they feel fulfilled. It's like how I feel about Can't Swim. Like I hope the two other dudes in that band like finds a new project to do music with. Dude ruined it so they couldn't find a new guitar. Yeah, literally. I get that too, dude. Like being so disgusted with that like project specifically because of that dude, since he was probably like, you know, probably one of the original members, if not like the original member that probably started it and everything. And it's like, well, it's more his band than anything. So fuck that. He just ended people's career for nothing. Like motherfuckers were doing good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, what's up, PC Gaming? How's it going, bro? Oh yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna set my title.
Or my point of leading band members to quit on stage during shows.
Alright, band, Puddle of Mudd.
Fuck you,
I
Wes!
thought was my band.
Fuck you, Wes! Fuck
Quit on me.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Wes!
Stop
Fuck you!
playing with me.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Wes!
Is that not a surprise?
Fuck you!
Wes
Dude,
has been
somebody is not rocking with him.
the only remaining member of the band for a long time now. And when he isn't boring the audience with his shitty playing, he does provide entertainment by going on completely unhinged rants like he's a local resident of Skid Row. During concerts, Wes has berated an audience member for, stealing his house.
This motherfucker stole my fucking house. Yeah. Or else
What?
he wouldn't be like fucking drilling his fucking head. You stole my fucking house, man.
Dude, imagine just being like there and like vibing and like, yeah, and he's like, You stole my fucking house. Me? You stole my fucking house, you piece of fucking shit. Yes, you did. You dirty whore. You stole my fucking house, you dumb slut. Yeah, you did, you dumb fuck. You piece of shit. And you had sex with my wife. Yes, you did. I should come in there and beat the shit out of you right now. Chris, you should start doing that to chat. You fucking stole my car. That would actually be fire. This guy right here came in the middle of the night and pulled an Amish on me and picked up my house and took it. He stole it. He lifted it up with his 2 arms and he took it. Look at the way he's swaying in there. He's just like, oh, that's real, Yogi. That's real.
Today, Wes enjoys spending his free time by getting arrested again pretty much every time I hit refresh on my browser.
SWAT stand up. Oh my goodness.
PC Gaming Forever started a hype train.
Thank you so fucking much, bro. Oh my gosh. Chat, can we get some breakfast in the chat for my boy PC Gaming, aka some W's? Bro, thank you so much for the subs, bro. You don't have to do that again, brother. Thank you so fucking much, bro. I appreciate it a ton, dude. Thank you so much. We're so up. We're so up. Also, hype train. Let's fucking go, dude. Chat, if you're thinking about giving any bits or subs, now's the best time to do it. Don't ever feel like you have to. Unless you're going crazy like Spike over here, dude. Spike! Gotta get me my chest. Yo, real chat. Look at how penetrable that chat looks. Or chest looks. Let me chill out. Like, you can get it with a key. You can open it with a key. Let me get back to my reactor. Shut up, PC Gaming, by the way. Chat. If you guys want to show my boy some love, I believe that my goat does a little streaming here, dude. Go show him some love, chat. Thank you again, bro. A chest, so does that mean 2 boobs? Hey, man, you're stealing my flow right now, dude. All right, let's continue here. Sorry for the delay, but huge shout out to PC Gaming for the fucking subs, dude. Huge shout out to Spike for the biddies, dude. That's the best fucking line you ever dropped. Are you serious? See if we can hit Hype Train 3 again. That would be crazy. Dude, thank you so much again, bro. I appreciate it a ton, man. Genuinely. I know I said it to you the other night, but like, shit, keeps the lights on, keeps me streaming more, allows me to stream more. So, appreciate you, dude.
His hobbies include assault, domestic abuse, drug abuse, accusing other people of drugging him.
I suck, and I suck, but I was roofied. So.
It wasn't Wes's fault.
Yo, let's fucking go, bro. Another 5. Thank you so much, bro. My fucking go. Hey, I think we got level 3. Also, hell yeah, dude. Verla got a sub. Dude, we're 3% off completing level 3. Let's fucking go, bro. Hot Cheetos sound fire. Oh fuck, dude. I meant to fucking ask my mom to get some of those. Fuck. Gosh, fuck my stupid Chungus life. Dude, thank you so fucking much again. Chat, can we get some W's for my boy PC Gaming, please? I gotta get this W and L culture going a little bit more in Twitch chat, you know what I'm saying? PC Gaming, you're about to make me put this pink wig back on, buddy. Do a hot tub stream one time. Also, we hit the sub goal of 80. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all motherfuckers. Huge shout out PC Gaming, bro. Hold on, let me just shout out everybody that's gifted us up this month real quick. PC Gaming, Ryan, NZ Kings, Spike, Matt, Nathan, and Mint, dude. Shout out all them motherfuckers. Absolute legends, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, PC Gaming. Spike, thank you again for the bits, brother. Y'all are too kind to my dumb ass, man. Thank y'all. And shout out Pigster and Deware for the raids tonight, by the way. Shout out to them again. Okay, let's continue here. PC Gaming, thank you so much again, dude.
My old bass player Sean Salmon roofied me last night.
What the hell?
He's on his A game
So he
today.
can go f his ass.
He's going to do a great show. The next show we're going to be at. Love you.
Always remember, kids, be a bud, not a puddle of mud. Number 6, Funny Phony Threatin. A lot of people watching this video right now heard that name and just went, oh my god, I remember that. In the year 20...
I wasn't saying my goat to this guy, I was saying my goat to Spike. Okay, just want to make that clear. Okay, this guy's not my goat. He looks like young Dave Mustaine if Dave Mustaine couldn't riff.
2018, one of the funniest self-inflicted fuck-ups in all of metal history occurred, all thanks to one weird wannabe rock star, Jared Threatin. This conning court jester managed to fake his way to booking a whole-ass European tour for his band. He created a fake record label. He had bought fake followers and bots on Facebook. He pretended to be the booking agent for the band. Funniest of all, he created fake live footage to trick concert promoters.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's kind of goated. That's kind of goated. Yo, Spike with the freaking sub to Dware, bro. Thank you so much, bro. This motherfucker's Spike going crazy. Going crazy. And hooking up the homie Dware so my boy don't have to deal with no ads. Oh my god. Also, we completed a level 3 hype train. Thank you all. How's 0 in total? I don't know if that's something in your settings. I know that Cam with a K had that on, or has it on, I think. Or had it on. So, yeah.
Into thinking he had a fan base. Promo videos of the band would show an audience and then the band, but never both at the same time. Once he actually had booked
not gonna lie, I hate the game, not the player he was cooking. That's what I'm saying!
Shows, he lied to the promoters, telling them the shows were sold out, and I guess just hoped they wouldn't notice.
Okay, well, that's kind of messed up.
The Underworld in London made a public post saying the, quote, band promoter claimed to have sold 291 tickets only for 3 people to show up.
3 people! Oh, no.
Word quickly spread online of this hilarious situation, and while Jared tried to just continue as if nothing weird was happening, his band members who had been hired for the tour quickly realized what was happening and bailed immediately. One of them even successfully sued Jared and won over lost wages over being conned into thinking he was joining a successful tour. Nice. Jared, when people say fake it till you make it, that's not what they mean.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Jared has recently surfaced again, having launched another grift where he's supposedly dying, yet was able to make a shitty pop song at the same time. If Fire Festival were a person, it would be him. Number 5, the forced trans fiasco. This one might not be number 1 on this list, but it is by far the funniest. Early last year, hardcore band, why is it mostly hardcore bands? Lorna got...
You know, I will agree with him there. Hardcore bands, a lot of times can be, you know, from time to time, problematic. From time to time, a little bit silly. A little bit silly. Josh, I might have to tap in on that at some point. It's in the name, liberal. Hardcore. Oh, my bad. What's metalcore then? What's mathcore then? Those dudes just do math on stage? Don't dance with the devil if you go into shit your pants. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I have a true insider here. Oh my god, this guy, I have a prophet in my freaking Twitch chat. Are you serious right now? Goblin Core? I don't know how the fuck to play Fortnite. Oh, it's okay, dude. Josh doesn't know either. Okay, we just fake it till we make it. Actually, the worse you are, the better our lobbies are. So, you know. If you wouldn't go in there and just, like, die a bunch of rounds in a row, you know, do your thing. Anyways, okay, this is about to be interesting. I actually didn't hear about this, which I'm actually kind of surprised, but February 26, 2024. Yeah, I was actually like living life and doing stuff around this time. I wasn't like chronically online like I am now, so...
Way more publicity than they'd ever hoped for when one day they just nonchalantly posted the most insane band statement of all time. Imagine one day you're just casually scrolling on Instagram, sitting on your toilet, looking at cats and memes, when you come across a statement that reads, "We have decided to part ways with our vocalist Diego due to admission of very disturbing and concerning behavior towards one of our band members and their partner." That is putting it extremely lightly. He has admitted to being obsessed with said partner and has been attempting to sabotage their relationship by, wait for it, cutting pre-workout he frequently gifts from his job with high amounts of estrogen in them. He has been attempting to force a transition onto him.
There's no way they forcibly feminized my dog. There's no way. You're gonna be forcefully feminized. That's crazy. And this dude like bought you this shirt. It's like a pink fucking bedazzled shirt. Bought you this shirt. So, hey, I brought you Starbucks. Do you like cake pops? I'm bringing a little cake pop for you. I got something you can pop in your mouth. Yo, chat, thank you for the successful hype train. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers, dude. Shout out PC Gaming and shout out Spike, bro. Appreciate y'all. Thank you both so much. Chat, can we get some W's? This was Chris 3 seasons ago. What? I was getting forcibly feminized. Iron King, we're watching top 10 insane band breakups.
For the last 5 months in hopes that it would give him the opportunity to swoop in once he looked stronger and more manly in comparison.
Wait. So this dude, I'm just gonna assume that it's a man and a woman, right? And then there's this other dude in the band who the woman is in the band and he wants to be with her, but she has a husband. So he tries to give the husband estrogen to make the husband more like feminine and like weaker and whatever, to then seem more muscular to the woman. And that dude, his idea is like, oh, I'll look more manly and masculine and she'll want me instead of him. Brother, what is this? A fucking cartoon? What is this? Some sort of fucking Popeye fucking skit? She likes me because I have these big muscles. Fuck? Why are there so many fucking choices? IDK. Oh, you're talking about Fortnite? What all these mean in the game? Hey, you'll be all right, Twin. Just getting a no build. Oh, nah. This month's paycheck gonna be crazy after Twitch takes that 99.9% of it all. Yeah, real. This is crazy though. I thought this dude was trying to forcefully transition. Sorry, let me hit the right term. Forcefully transition the dude because he liked the dude and wanted the dude to be transition into a woman because he's closeted or something. I don't know. But no, he wanted the what? That's crazy. Sorry, dude. Just have a more swagged out personality or something. I don't know. Or, hey, you ever thought about leaving them the fuck alone? What the hell? That's your bandmate. Who did he want? He wanted the wife. But he was giving the husband of that wife estrogen so that he would look more buff than him. So then the wife would fall for him instead of staying with her husband, who would then have been taking estrogen for a while. Also, what's happening is we're reacting to these top 10 insane band breakups right now. Yeah, crazy, mind melting. I can't, that's insane.
Stupid caveman mindset makes zero sense. It's worse than that. This tampering has caused confusion and...
Is Schedule 1 worth it? Oh, yeah. This might be the method, JT. But you meant JK. No, I think you meant JT. I think you meant JT. JT, you got that, big man. But yeah, Sylvan, I would highly recommend Schedule 1. That shit's like crack.
Thousands of dollars in medical bills the past months trying to figure out what's wrong. I do feel bad for the person, but dude, we would not know any of this unless Diego had gotten way too intoxicated and ousted himself, and then stated an admission to all of this via text. There are many more disgusting details that have been left out for the sake of privacy and general censorship. As for Diego's response, it cannot be further from the truth on the supplement side of things. The only sealed products he would provide were proteins, but the other products were always unsealed because they were
Gooning RN.
Hey, what's up, Goat? How's it going, Twin? Welcome in.
At his job if they couldn't sell it, hence why it was free. He also has easy access.
You were right about the content cop, by the way. I think we're gonna watch that in a little bit. It's about H3. You were right.
Access to steroids and hormones because of his gym practices. I am going to be seeing an endocrinologist over the next few months to track my hormonal fluctuation to see if my estrogen levels are extremely heightened and go back to normal over time. I have had physical changes from the hormones besides stomach ulcers, weight loss, and muscle fatigue that I will not get into, as well as notable mental changes. I will also be getting the last batch of pre-workout he gave me.
Oh, so the bandmate was the dude he was giving estrogen to. Okay. But I saw Ethan freaking out on Twitter. Really? A month sub is $7.99? Yeah. Yep. Since fucking when? Well, you're probably on mobile, but they upped it a little while ago to, I think, 6 if you're on freaking PC. Yo. Is it Necho Joy? Welcome in, homie. W Bob Ross emote. Yeah, dude, I think we might, yeah, I was gonna say food is always valid. I think we might tap in on that content cop here in a minute. Thank the Lord above, I have Prime. See, this guy fucking gets it.
Tested for estrogen. Just throw it away. He will not pass off.
Guys, I think that secretly slipping your bandmate estrogen to try and steal his wife is bad. Do we have any primers? Sorry, dude, I just stole that bar right from Squeaks. Either ask for primes or subs after you say something that's like very clearly obvious. That's very agreeable. The 22nd of this month, dude, it's fucked that that's 5 days away, by the way. I just want to say it's fucked that that's 5 days away.
What he admitted to as a joke or confusion even in his state of drunkenness. What he did is disgusting and has had immense negative effect on my life.
Yeah, Spike, you're not supposed to do that.
I gotta say, that is one creative way to ruin someone's relationship. What kind of a fucked up fantasy fairy tale is this? I'll give him a potion to turn him into a little bitch boy, and then I'll swoop in and steal her, my pretty. Most guys would just create lies or simply duel the guy to the death. This motherfucker decided to go full Dr. Frankenstein. What was the plan here? One day the lady would wake up and go, honey, I love you. We've had a great relationship, but unfortunately you have bitch tits. The fucking psychopath was immediately booted from the band, and once the story went super viral, the band broke up entirely. Can't say I blame them, honestly. As for Diego, that shit is weird. Whatever happened to him? Can we deport him? Number 4, the Inglorious Entrapment. On January 6, 2021...
Yo, it's my holiday. Oh my god, this fucking goat with 5 more gifted subs. PC Gaming, are you wifed up right now? Because I might have to give myself a third wife, aka you. I might have to give myself a first husband, okay? Bless up, I see Chris in there. Yeah, do you see me right there? Do you see me? Dude, Callie got one, Mishmash got one. Dude, fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, Josh is my second wife. Yeah, we've been over this. Wasn't Valen your first husband? No, that's my play toy. It was my little play toy. Okay. W Mish got us up. Oh god, bro. WPC Gaming, bro. Thank you so much, dude. You don't have to be that freaking kind to me, dude. I appreciate you a ton. Oh, I almost just spat everywhere. Ooh, I'm disgusting.
American TV sets were fixated on a little gathering in Washington, D.C.
Oh, sorry, Ami, you asked me that a second ago. No, dude, not yet. We might do another Funsies react. Funsies. We might do another little Funsies react before that, but I think I'm gonna watch it on stream because I think I'm gonna talk for like 2 hours probably in that thing, and probably hop on some trends and at least get a couple views off of it if I post a little reaction video of it. So, gulp. We could take the loss unlike you. Yeah, we could take the loss unlike you, liberals. Dude, I was looking at my following list and it hit me that so many people you used to raid stopped streaming like 6 months to a year ago. Dude, it's actually crazy to me how many motherfuckers have like just like stopped streaming, which is understandable. I think I kind of, funny enough, from hanging out with like local bands and shit, I got that like, I'm gonna do this shit till I like die in some way or another, and that's why like I feel like, you know, you have to get like to a certain point whether you're like you got enough to like do it full time, or you either like cut way back or you just don't do it at all anymore, especially with like COVID people that like got into streaming during COVID. Yeah, dude, that's why like JTap, Josh Perry's, I know there's some more but I'm blanking. Howler, that's all I can think of off the top of my head that I've known since like during COVID that still stream. Like it's like, damn, bro, that's actually fucking like insane that they're still doing it. It's awesome. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. Joe Low, dude, shout out my fucking boy. I gotta hit him up sometime and be like, yo, dog, Brita don't stream, Astro don't stream, Pika don't stream, Joshua P don't stream. Yeah, I know, right? When I die, I want to be taxidermied. Honestly, me too. Don't tell my wife though. I'm gonna tell the kids and they're gonna freak her out. I'm gonna come back like this, you know? Wouldn't that be such a W pose? Or me just actually, I was gonna say me just spreading my cheeks showing hole, but I don't think I should instruct my kids to do that. That would be bad if they're like, yeah, I think my dad wanted to be showing hole. Josh, come back would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be epic. I would come be a content minion for you if you want, or just somebody that yaps in your chat. As long as you don't do it when plumbers are here. Shut up, chat. No, I did not have gay sex with a plumber. Shut up. Don't even imply that. Who would think that? Trying to figure out Twitch on PlayStation before I stream. Oh, that's real. Yeah, those things can be honestly low-key kind of it can be like, it can be easy, but also pretty hard, like getting into the continuities of it. Continuities? That's probably not the right word. like the details. Sorry. Who'd you see streaming a couple weeks ago? Oh, Own Duckling's another person that still streams. I let that plumber unclog my hole. Just gotta figure out work first, and I want to stream more retro-ish games like Xbox 360 and PS3 and such. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know if you already got a capture card, Josh, but capture cards are so much more accessible now. Back in the day, it was like HD PVR or Elgato back when Grandpappy got into the game. Now you can get them shits for like $20 on Amazon. Not guaranteed they're gonna work well, but funny old guy who totally gave me. Oh, dude, yeah. It's almost sounded like I was gonna say the N-word there. I was gonna say no. By the way, I think I saw that too. But yeah. Oh, Molly still streams some too, which is awesome, dude. It's another OG homie. But I think Molly low-key got into streaming like right after like COVID lockdown. It was like the next year, bro. 5 more from PC game, bro. You're too freaking kind to me, bro. Camper of Death, dude. Hex, yo, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, bro. You're too freaking kind to me, bro. You are too freaking kind to me. Thank you so fucking much. Is anything in there? But I was still there for a bit. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll be popping up the homies on the other tabs. I'm trying to think of who else still streams. Hexed. I don't know. I hope he's doing good though. I was like the OG homie, low key. Maybe I'll hit him up on Discord at some point. I just I forget who or if he said it or whatever, but he was like the whatever relationship stuff in chat is like too much for me. I'm kind of afraid to be like, yo, bro, come hang out, because like I've like tuned that way down. But I'm afraid that's gonna happen. He's be like, what's up, bro? And then like Chucky's gonna walk through and be like, I love you more. You know, and then I'll be like, oh, fuck my chungus life. I also got to get another laptop so I can keep it in my game room and stream low key. Don't need to be fancy because I'm just going to run a capture card in a few scenes. Hell yeah, bro. I'm in a Kush coma right now. W, bro. That's what I was in yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. Dude. Huge shout out again to PC Gaming, bro. Absolutely fucking insane. This motherfucker drops 15 subs the other night. No, wait. Was it 10 subs the other night and then 20 tonight, bro? Thank you so much again, PC Gaming. PC Gaming, if there's anything I can do to, like, for you to, like, show you some love back, please let me know, bro. Feel free to slide in my fucking Discord DMs. Whatever, dude. You need some sort of help with streaming. I'm not really good with technical stuff, but, like, game planning, like, ideas and stuff, I'm a little bit better with. Show him your hole.
Seemed to get just a tad bit out of hand. Protesters, rioters, hostile actors, police, undercover feds, and citizens were engaged in a stupid cosplay of confusion that was portrayed on TV as an insurrection.
Thank you, officers. Thank you for your patience.
No, I'm not going to get into a political discussion here, but wasn't it attempted insurrection? Yeah, Antifa. Secret Antifa members were the ones inciting them to charge at the Capitol. Dude, yeah, what the fuck, Timmy Bum Bum?
No matter your personal feelings on the situation of that day.
Well, big guy, I think we have a sense of your personal feelings. Feds, too, in the crowd? I don't know, dude. Hey, guess I'm not that well educated, man. I'm gonna have to do some research on this a little bit more.
I think we can all agree that it was retarded. But one of the most shocking
I don't know if I'd use those exact words, but I do agree.
Moments was when pictures of the people involved started going around, and metalheads quickly went,
wait a minute.
Right in the middle of the
Holy
action
shit.
was none other than Iced Earth guitarist and founder John Schaefer, a figure very easily recognizable to power metal fans. Schaefer was seen
Are we dead ass?
in multiple pictures, seemingly shouting at police, pointing his finger menacingly, and apparently was walking around with a can of bear mace. That one's a bad look. Many metalheads instantly rushed to the FBI hotline to try to cash in information on Schaefer.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, PC Gaming. Dude, if you ever need whatever, bro, hit my line, dude. Like, literally, whatever. I will help you in any way possible. He just loves his country. Yeah, dude. The bear mace is for exclusive Washington, D.C. black bear. Exactly. Not for liberals. Not for liberals or police or, you know, if they find AOC or Nancy Pelosi. No. Or Mike Pence. No. That's for the D.C. black bear that could charge at any moment. Dude, I know I'm cooked and got no food when I'm out here eating pepperoni. It's a good snack, but I only eat it when I'm really down bad.
And in the following days, John turned himself into police. All of the other members of...
That's good, John. Now, just wondering, am I dumb or... You know what, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say that. I'd rather YouTube comments cook me for my dumb takes instead of being stupid. I'm making breadsticks right now in the air fryer after smoking a fat blunt. Dude... Oh my god, stop. I'm actually gonna goop all over my screen. Are you serious? Do you know who I miss? Quinn and Carrot. Dude, me too. Carrot's still like around a good amount. Quinn just like actually like got busy with like life shit if I understand correctly.
Iced Earth immediately quit the band, as did his bandmate in Demons and Wizards, Hansi Kirsch. Many metalheads labeled John a traitor and destroyed their Iced Earth memorabilia, and John served several months in prison before recently being released with a 3-year probation. Not my most recommended way to get inspiration for an album, I gotta say.
One like and it'll stick a breadstick in my hole.
Your pee hole?
This is America! Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America!
Number 3, as Tim stays lying. Gather around, everyone, and let me tell you
is this the guy that tried to get his wife killed? Wait, is As I Lay Dying a Christian band? Or is that a different band? That the Christian band that tried to do this?
Of Tiny Tim Lambesis. Tiny Tim is the main man of the metalcore group As I Lay Dying.
Yeah.
A very popular, influential group in the mid-2000s that I always thought were shit. Well, the band has certainly left a lasting legacy.
No, it is.
Pretty much
Wait.
everyone knows that in 2013, Tiny Tim was arrested for attempting to hire a hitman to murder his wife. According to reports, Tim had tried to inquire about hiring an assassin while in his gym locker room and was completely flabbergasted when that didn't work out. Tim eventually did find someone interested and confirmed that he wanted her taken out and handed over an envelope of cash to what turned out to be an undercover cop. The band broke up as Tim was sentenced to 6 years in jail. But wait, there's more!
Listen, all I'm saying is if somebody was like, you'll never have to worry about your stupid Chungus nephew again. How much? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, the stupid nephew joke went too far. That's my bad. Might have went too far when I told JT, yeah, do you hit kids at that summer camp or whatever you work at? My stupid nephew could use it, but you know, that one was too far. That's my bad. Hey, look at this cock. Anyways, do you do Assassin's Creed? The game, Twitch. Yeah, the game. That was a joke, by the way, about I don't even have a nephew, okay? That's what, I mean, I do. I just wouldn't say that about him, specifically. Who hasn't tried to kill their wife? My stupid Chungus wife is being such a bitch. I'm trying to watch Fox News, okay? And she keeps wanting to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I think we need to... I have 7 nephews? Okay, Uncle Grunkle. Anyways, this is all jokes, by the way. Just want to make it clear to any YouTube reviewer, any Twitch moderator, anyone like that, U.S. government official, okay? We're chilling, dude, okay? My bitch wife won't let me play Nintendo at night in our room because it keeps her up.
After his prison sentence, Tiny Tim reformed the band, with the other members and fans all hoping for a positive redemption arc and a good second chance for Tim.
Wrong.
Come 2022, band members were dropping like flies, all leaving vague reasonings like, due to internal issues. Tim made excuses to cover all of their sudden departures and recruited new members. And then just 2 years later, all of those members quickly deserted him.
I remember this. I literally remember taking a piss and like looking on Facebook and I was like, he did what?
The same vague reasons. This left the entire metal world thinking, well, what do you do now? When leaked videos began to surface online of Tiny Tim being an uncontrollable, abusive baby douche nozzle to his new wife and dog even. I don't know about you guys, but I was just absolutely shocked to find out a guy who tried to kill his wife was being abusive to his wife.
No way!
Even worse was, before any of these leaked, Tim had written and posted a letter pretending to be from his wife, denying all allegations, which read very...
I was trying to think of like a funny joke when the dude was beating the shit out of his head, like, me when I try and play Valorant, or me when the Wordle is too hard, or, I don't know, whatever, me when someone tells me they don't like G-Eazy, but like, this shit has got me hitting the right now. She must not have had Google. Hey, she don't got internet. Me when Indiana banned porn. Oh my God, Chris, you're still in this video? Listen, when you gonna find out, twin? I'll be yapping, okay? I be lying. I be yapping. Also, PC Gaming Forever gifted like 20 subs in this time, so, you know, I had to thank dude. I still don't feel like I thanked him enough, but good amount. And we got a hype train. Shout out to Spike as well for contributing, dude. Absolute cheese. Both of them, dude. Due to internal issues, like Tim kept coming up to me and saying, hey, I got an easy 40K for you if you just do this job for me. I left the band, so.
Pretty much like a lawyer had wrote it, which she eventually took
Who's
down
Spike?
to reveal the actual truth. Tim is currently sitting alone, wifeless once again, blaming everyone but himself, as to this very day he has refused to take any responsibility.
Loser.
Number 2, oh lord. Sorry to inform you all that the last 2 on this list are less funny and more just fucked up and gross.
What?
It would be a good time to start warming up your wood chippers. In
What?
2023, Australian heavy metal band Lord seemed to just vanish from the internet entirely. All social media stopped with no word of nothing until last year when 2 of the
Yeah, Yogi. PC Gaming hooked it up. That's not funny at all. The context, but dude was acting like caveman. Yeah, dude, who the fuck beats the shit out of your head while you're having an argument? Who the fuck is like, I just hate the way you make briskets in the morning. Bro, chillax. Did you ever watch that scammer video I sent in? No, I don't think I have yet. No, because I have it on the watch on stream playlist. I haven't tapped in yet because it's the first time I've done reacts since the other day.
members released a very ominous statement. On October 7th, 2023, we were made aware of some deeply concerning information regarding a criminal matter. Due to the sensitivity of the situation, and in an effort to protect innocent parties involved, we have been unable to provide any commentary. However, now the legal process around this matter has come to an end, and though we are legally unable to delve into many details, we are able to share this statement. Upon being informed of the criminal matter in October 2023, we made the decision that Lord was finished. All new music, which was completed originally scheduled for release in 23 and 24, will no longer be released. All merchandise was removed in October 23, though a limited online presence remained, as we were obligated to refrain from bringing attention to a situation we were legally unable to discuss. We understand the decision to end Lord will come as an immense disappointment to some, but this course of action has not been taken lightly, as there is simply no way the band can continue given what has occurred. Given the severity of the situation and the legal restrictions
come on, get it out already. Come on, what is it? Sorry, I'm delaying myself, but come on.
We are left with little ability to appropriately and safely articulate our thoughts and feelings or to comment any further. We know that many of you will have questions and things to say, but due to the sensitivity of the matter and the well-being of those impacted, we do ask that the privacy of all family, friends, and members of the band is respected.
That's what I was thinking, Josh.
We'd like to express our sincerest and most heartfelt appreciation to those who gave their unwavering support to us over the years. We will always cherish taking the journey with you and the many friendships we made, Andy and Mark. Noticeably leaving out vocalist Tim.
I was really about to say, when you said, why not just kick out the one who did the crime and keep going? It's probably because it was the vocalist, and also probably because the vocalist was the one that started the band,
who seemed to disappear entirely from the internet in October 2023. The extreme vagueness here is due to Australia's very strict privacy laws to protect victims, which, fair enough, but it is strongly suspected.
Why they all named Tim? Dude, if your name's Tim, apparently you're fucking cooked, especially if you're in a fucking band.
That this is the guy, and that he was arrested for grooming and grotesque shit with his own daughter. Again, it has not been confirmed that this story is him, but it is very strongly suspected. Either way, ew, fuck that guy.
Well, fire up the old wood chipper. It's time to put this guy in penis first and let him fucking get ripped up. Watch his whole body get ripped up right in front of his eyes. Make it slow. Make it slow.
You want to explain yourself?
And speaking of ew, number 1 on this list goes to the worst of the worst, one of the most disgusting subhuman cretins of all time. Number 1, lost PDF files.
Is this Blown on the Dance Floor?
Lostprophets were a Welsh rock band who gained massive popularity in the MySpace and eyeliner.
I was just wondering, where is Blown on the Dance Floor and Brand New?
Days in a music scene that was
Well, Brand New's back, and I'm buying tickets to go see them at my local show. Great, buddy. You have fun with that.
Populated with predators, the world would soon be shocked to discover this band's backstage secrets. Lostprophets frontman and
I do not know this story at all. No.
inspiration for the wood chipper, Ian Watkins, was arrested and revealed to be one of the most grotesque child predators in modern times. That is seriously not an exaggeration.
Were they on Warped Tour?
This guy made Subway Jared look like a Buddhist monk. He would use his rock star fame to groom young, stupid, and evil moms into letting him abuse their children. He would regularly drug and sexually abuse underage girls backstage at their concerts, was in possession of extremely illegal photos of children and animals, and even drugged and attempted to abuse a 1-year-old baby boy. See what I mean? When the police unlocked his computer, the password read this. Gross.
Hey, shoot that guy.
I was about to say, shoot that guy.
Needless to say, the band was immediately...
Actually, I was going to say, let me confess, I was going to say, shoot that guy. I was going to say, somebody needs to take care of this dude.
over, with the other members distancing themselves.
Yeah, we got like a Mario or something that can handle this guy. I know he's behind bars, probably.
Claiming they had no idea that their frontman was emo rock's Diddy the entire time. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Watkins was sentenced to 35 years in prison, which is far too good for him. I think he should be crucified, naked, upside down, while his body is covered in fire ants with rabies. But there is just a little smidgen of good news out of this horrific story, as just last year, Ian was taken hostage and stabbed multiple times by other prisoners. Yay! Sadly, he survived. You can tell this is not an American prison because he's still alive. Oh well, better luck next time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my list of the top 10 craziest band breakups. Hopefully none of you ever experience anything as insane as these morons. But if you do have a story like this, be sure to comment it down below. And guys, no matter what drama or stress comes up with your band members, just remember that no matter what, you can't trick them into transitioning just to steal their girlfriend. I'm sorry, it's weird. For more from me, check out my band Dark Insanity. You can find us on Instagram, on Spotify, on all of the streaming platforms, on Bandcamp as well. We have our EP Rabid Psychosis out now. Later this week on April 11th, we will be performing at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood, California. It's a free show, so come hang out. We've got Wyatt's Metal and Dark Insanity merch available now in my shop. We've also got hoodies, hats, buttons, stickers. We even have Dark Insanity weed bags. Link is in the description.
In his shop, are we sure this guy isn't gonna goon aside his band? He's got all the money, or he's got the money from the merch. Ooh, online merch. Ooh, is this guy gonna goon aside his band? Ooh, look out. No, just kidding. Yeah, this was insane. Oh, yeah,
I
what's
have
up?
a new business idea.
Yeah.
Let's freeze milk into ice cubes so you have milk cubes. We then use those milk ice cubes in a class of milk. Therefore, you have more milk per milk, which is basically milk squared.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Band Instagram. Hold on, I want to check this. We'll check this out in a second, sorry. The clip of Tim losing his shit and punching his chest like a gorilla makes me crack up every single time. Yeah, dude, that is so fucking goofy. Ghost of the Goon. Ghost of Goonshima. Dude, how about that one? That's what I'm gonna be thinking about if I ever listen to Gel again. Yeah, true. At least he was hitting himself, not her. Now do a video of the bands that had farewell tour but ended up getting back together. Oh, brother, we'll be here all fucking day. Skellington wearing his own band's merch in 2 separate clips is fucking hilarious. That's crazy. Truly unbelievable number of OnlyFans transactions will never not be hilarious. Lost PDF files. Can't get enough Donkey Konging out in my life. Ian Watkins' next cellmate should be SCP-096. See, I don't got internet, so I don't know what the fuck that means, but if it's painful, I'm with it, dude. But anyways, yeah, insane, dude. The last 2 were actually crazy. It would have been interesting if he had talked about like Brand New or Blood on the Dance Floor, because I know Blood on the Dance Floor was kind of a crazy thing there, if I remember correctly. But I just heard like a little bit about it. I never like actually dug deep because I didn't fuck with any of those bands.